Hello. It has been a little over a week. Um, I was I guess I still am recovering, but I was really sick. Every winter the last like 13 years, I have gotten really sick every winter, and it's either strep throat or pharyngitis, something like that, like the infection in your throat and like your esophagus. Um but yeah, I always get really sick over the winter. So that's kind of what happened last week. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't make videos. I couldn't go to class. Obviously I went to work because I have to make money and like make a living. I couldn't even do game design. So what this video is going to do is kind of showing what I was doing up until I had gotten sick, and I'll explain kind of what the game is. The last two videos, I think, I've been like teasing saying that I am working on a game, so I might as well show something. So let's start with the basics. This is a endless survival round-based zombie game. Let's in the basics with roguelike characteristics. The two inspirations I'm taking from this are obviously like Call of Duty Zombies, as well as roguelikes like Redacted or Hades. I didn't really play Hades much, but I played Redacted. I played Redacted, Dead Cells, Moonlighter, Balatro, and Slay the Spire a lot. I have thousands of hours on all of those games combined. So those are the two genres that I'm like inspiring this by, as well as it's in third person. I am a huge third person shooter player. I was super invested in the Uncharted series, and I have never like lost that love for third person shooters. Obviously, first person shooters are still good. I mean, I have thousands of hours in Black Ops 3 alone, mainly because of the zombies, but don't get me wrong, first person shooters are still really good. I love first person shooters, but third person shooters do have a deeper touch to me. Like I have more of a connection with third person shooters. So that is the idea I'm going with. I'm going with a third person endless survival round based zombie game with rogue like mechanics. And why am I making this? For two reasons. One, I hate the new like style that zombies from Call of Duty has gone in. I tried to play or I guess I didn't try to play. I did play Skur Ritual, the Skur series. They made a zombies game. Or a zombies style game with like their own twist to it. It was okay. It It was okay. It did play quite fun, and their own style of it was pretty nice, but I always felt like it was missing something, or that they were just I felt like they were branching off a little too far away from what I wanted, um, which was kind of how World War II Call of Duty World War II Zombies was doing, where it really wasn't zombies anymore. You were just following steps, completing an Easter egg, fighting a boss, and going in. And before someone says, "That's all what zombies is," no, if you are more of a relaxed or OG player, then you know zombies was specifically just round-based survival. I'll take it all the way up to Black Ops 3, where they did start making Easter eggs, but if you didn't know the Easter eggs, you could still just run around for endless of rounds. Like Origins, grab the staffs, see how long you want to survive. Dreisenach, grab the bows, see how long you can survive. Like all of these, Kino in open all the doors, get the wonder weapons, see how long you can survive. Like all of these maps, yes, they did have an Easter egg that you can complete, but it never pulled away from the bare bones of what Call of Duty Zombies was or survival round based zombies was. And I think that is what I really want to develop and engulf the game. Anytime it cuts out, by the way, I'm like coughing and dying. Sorry. um So yeah, so that's my plan when it comes to the survival round based. I've already been doing map designs and stuff in notes since that's kind of the only thing I was able to do with the energy I had. As for the roguelike experience, it's mainly going to be what the perk system is. I didn't want to copy and paste Call of Duty Zombies. So instead of there being perks, you have a level up system. And after you hit a certain amount of XP, you you are prompted to open up a menu. You don't have to. It's not gonna interfere with any gameplay whenever you are available to do it. But you are gonna get a ping to say you can upgrade, and from this upgrade, you're gonna be able to choose one of three choices. You choose those choices, and then it gives you that upgrade that it is describing to you. And right now, I have three. It is increase player speed, increase damage, or I think the other one's like give you money, something like that. So my problems with the game right now, one, I have a few problems with the wall buy stuff. I just have to go in the code and fix it, go around. Um, and then two, because one of the perks is a movement increase, I have a problem of, do I work with this and build larger scale maps, or do I work against it and build like normal sized walk speed maps? But if you do go overboard with the movement speed, then you kind of crash into the walls, which can be a punishment for abusing the ability. Um, but also I still want to have fun with it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I have three blueprints for maps kind of written out right now. And I think what I'm gonna do is I will use those three as just normal ones because they're built for like normal walking. And then I'll build a fourth one, which is a much larger scaled map, that if you are someone who does like the movement speed upgrade, you can do that and you can abuse it and just run from end to end pretty quickly. And now that I'm talking about it, I'm thinking scale wise, probably like Shinonuma or Origins, or what is that map on Black Ops 3? I don't remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I think that is what I will do. I will continue the three maps that I've already worked it out. I already have the blueprint down. I already have where everything's gonna go. So I just have to model them. And then for the fourth map, it will be a much larger scaled map for those people that want to do the speed upgrade. Now on top of that, I also don't want to give an expected like time I will be finished. I would like to be finished by June. It's not a huge project. It's single player. Obviously, I can convert it into multiplayer replication in the future, but this is mainly for me. Like I'm building a game I want to play. So it's gonna be single player on initial release, and then if it gets good feedback, I'll replicate everything and turn it into multiplayer. Um, but that is the plan that I'm going from right now. So right now, it's complete the round-based survival mechanics, integrate roguelike mechanics, which are kind of already there. I just have to add a randomizer and also like an icon that will tell you you can upgrade, because making the upgrades themselves are super easy. It's just a few nodes you plug in. Um, Obviously menus and stuff, and then make sure it runs smoothly and I can find any bugs. But yeah, definitely this is something that I'm trying to keep pushing myself to do, because I've made so many scrap games that easily could have been like something I personally would have put time into to play like outside of the development. So posting it on YouTube I think will be like huge to motivate me and not stop and like keep some sort of consistency. Even if I don't reach my goal, it'll still push me to keep going, if that makes sense. But obviously I have that goal for a reason. So yeah, so we'll see how things go. And in a week or in a few days, if I get a lot of stuff done, I'll let you know. But for the most part, in a week, I will do an update, kind of see where I'm at in my headspace, where I'm at with the development, stuff like that. Okay. Bye.